well, we're playing stare down. Anyway,
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
Oh, well, you know what? Somebody...
So, I guess that means existential, metaphysical, and arcane calamity are on our doorstep.
You could say that. Now, he's 2 points away.
What are we gonna do without the sanctum?
Okay, alrighty. He's 2 points away from leveling up, so, I think we should,
Your mastery of supernatural flame is magnificent.
Thanks. I'm doing the best I can.
That was 6 points, so he's into it. I don't remember what he's into, but he's into something. So, let's say we can...
Hunter, your mom's really starting to grate on me.
I'm not my mother's keeper. I'm just trying to be my mother's killer, that's all. There's a difference. Now, what I need to do is find something to get a nice little old combat bonus. Maybe over at Agatha's. You know, have I found what this is? Is there something underneath that this is happening? I mean, am I missing something? That this is down underneath somewhere? I mean, that suggests it's inside a building. I don't know. Anyway, let's try the rare one first, because that reset. Yay. Gain 2 strength and mission start. I don't know. This doesn't say me. A tight perm doesn't say me. You know how many... My grandmother and my mom...
That is... something.
Well, it was something. Now it's nothing. Oh, I'm sure it's very nice. I can't tell you how many times my mother and my grandmother had tight perms coming back from like a salon or something when I was young, and it was like, oh, I guess that didn't work, did it? So, give me my hair back. Oh, sorry. Oh, these are roots. Oh, yeah. We don't have highlights, do we? We don't need highlights. We are just what we are. We look like Mom. That's the point. I haven't found any kind of hair effects that really call out to me. I'm kind of sad about that, because I'll be honest with you, I would like to have maybe, like I said, I think I've mentioned that before, I wouldn't mind Nico's hair. Or maybe hair with a stripe somewhere, or like, I don't know. You know, what they do in the village. Anyway, we got that. But you know, I still want to know, where is that place that we keep looking at? Okay, so I look over here. I'm down here. I'm going down here. Right? So clearly I'm coming down from Agatha's cottage, right? So where's this purple thing? Looks like it's coming from another place. Isn't that down over here? If that takes you down here. Ooh, hello. If that takes you down here, then doesn't it take you around to it? Does that make sense? Is that it? So then would have to be here or something. No, it's not this. It would have to be like somewhere. See, but that's not it. So where is it? Where am I? I'm way over there. I should be going in another direction. But if I go to Garden and Venby, it takes me here. So where are these puppies? Where's this one? This one I never see. This is the ever-flowing glade. Okay, so if this is the ever-flowing... If this is the ever-flowing glade, is this in the direction of where I have to go? Is this it? Yeah, but that... Oh, it could be inside the building. Oh. So that's what that is. That's a... Oh, but there's two things there. Am I crazy? Agatha has two things. Are we like right under Agatha's? Yeah, that's a legendary. Oh. I forgot about you. I forgot all about you. Thanks, credits. Oh, see? That's the other one. Okay. So that's the Hippus Shrine. Got it. Those things are the Hippus Shrine. So I suppose if I go out again of this exit, I could look up. I can see Agatha's place. Is that what we're doing? So that's over there is like Agatha's cottage. Up there, like where her head is like Agatha's cottage area, I guess. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. That I'm looking over that to where that is. All right. Well, now that we've got that taken out of the way.
Is there anything that would drive your mom really crazy? Like, maybe there's a fast food chain she loves that I could purchase and shutter?
You know, 300 years ago, we didn't have those things. And she hasn't needed food since. So, this is what I'm looking at. Doing the second Deadpool one. The freaks come out at night. This is going to be a buddy, a buddy story with Blade and Deadpool, but just Blade and Deadpool. I could do that, or I could officially bring Morbius in, and that would be all three of them. Could do that.
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing that could still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
Okay. He hissed. I love that. Okay, so let's get these things taken care of. We know we're going to need more of that. We know we're going to need more of that. We don't have anything to really latch onto. Remember, these are pseudo Hydra, or they could be pseudo Hydra, or they could be oh, we're gonna need this. They could be pseudo Hydra, or they can be on their own. Neither Lilin or Hydra. That's the best we're gonna have. I do want to have a cure on hand. Dude, you have an outfit. Why are you wearing your lab coat? Well, he is a doctor of sorts. You know why they did that. I'll tell you why they did that. Because technically, he doesn't exist, and we're supposed to meet him. There are only two of them have an event in their script, and he doesn't have an event in his script. I think somebody just got sloppy in this.
Morbius. Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is this lab?
You get used to the stench.
I never do.
Wait, where? You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
Okay, defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I see you've located the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
I think we're all on the same page here. Common enemy, the greater good. Everyone gets it, right?
Of course.
We'll see.
They're gonna miss me. Just saying. Oh, I didn't notice that one.
Never seen that before.
These are all out of the way, so...
I'm on it.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Here comes the heat.
Ooh, Spider-Man got injured too.
That webbing was a fortunate side effect. Be grateful you don't have 8 legs.
That's a joke from the comic. Their first appearance, Spider-Man had like extra arms. That was really interesting.
Here we go.
Oh, Spidey, you've got what I need, don't you? Oh, actually, well, no, he's free. Crying out loud, Blade, you're in my way!
On the move!
Blade's exactly where I need to be, and I'm not a happy camper about it. Blade, do you have to be there? You know, because if I use Blade, which I can't because I don't have the heroism, look. Well, it's still no better, so I guess it is no better. So Spidey, let's see if we can put you again.
Enemy is mobile!
Really? Crying out loud. You guys, you don't have anything like this, huh?
Tracking movement!
I can't win. I really can't. I don't want this for this one guy. Whatever.
Here we go!
At least it got him damaged. Spidey, do you have anything else, or you just have that first time? Got it.
Let's do it! I'll put this to good use.
Pity we don't have any more of those things we want. Oh, I see. You guys are out of range. That's not much fun. What am I supposed to do with that?
I smell your fear.
Good one!
Be my victim.
Thanks, guys. I see you just can't get rid of these cards. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that. It's gonna be tough. See now, 2 are gonna get Morbius, 2 are gonna get Spider-Man, and Blade gets to watch.
You're really persistent.
Awaiting reinforcements.
Vampire bites. When vampire attacks a hero, the bite ability infects random cards in the player's deck. If these cards are played, the hero will gain the bleeding status. Bitten cards will remain infected until the hero is played. The card is played, discarded, redrawn, or until the encounter is completed.
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger. We can only fight it for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind that you failed.
This won't do. What a waste.
Speaking of a waste, turned elite, undying. When a turned elite is KO'd, there is a chance they'll become a vampire with a Y. That's a minion-y type of thing.
Try this on for size. It must be tough losing all the time. For like decades.
See, we got a 277 here, we got a 209 here.
Who's next? It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Sorry, but you had it coming.
Okay, so who attacks now? We've got 2 left. One hits Spider-Man, one hits Morbius again. That's what we got. Whoa. Music just stopped for a moment.
You must not realize what you've done.
Slow me down.
Armed Gamma, on the move.
Maybe you don't understand my path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do since you turned, and it has nothing to do with stopping the thirst.
Where my blood fails me, I have no
Oh,
choice but to
Spider-Man.
feed.
I didn't realize
That
Spider-Man was
doesn't
almost
mean I can't
gone.
change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but we should probably deal with the bad guys, right?
I didn't realize Spider-Man was like completely down, and we have no way of getting him up. Oh, we're gonna lose him. Trust me, I'm not happy about that. Oh, he's so gone. Bye, Spider-Man.
I think you got him.
Almost. So Spider-Man is in a situation where, well, I don't know. It said he couldn't do this. Can he?
Looks like it's up to me.
That thing's still around? Man, that's persistent. Really? 45? For crying out loud, as they say.
Nobody to blame but yourself.
Well, I had higher expectations, but sure.
So be it.
Let's show them how it's
done. Just like I had hoped.
Oh, I don't think anybody hoped this one.
About time.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
And that too. Well, so far Spider-Man's still alive. With his with 6 points. He's not bleeding, so he's okay. Oh, he's bleeding. I didn't realize that. We'll take care of that.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Well, that's not good. They're both bleeding.
More Hydra incoming!
You were born with the greatest gift any vampire could ever hope for, Blade. To see the sun with your own eyes.
None of this is a gift. Maybe that's what you don't understand about me.
Almost feel like I'm intruding here, but I'm glad you're working out your issues.
Let's put it to good use.
Lifesteal. Yes, please.
A futile effort.
Ooh, that really looked like it hurt.
Blade's our healthiest one, and he's in trouble. Oh, for crying out loud again. Let's see now. 236 and 236. The trouble is, we gotta go downstairs too, right?
Up for a little excitement.
That's gonna leave a mark.
You're just lucky I'm not ready to feed.
That's a problem. Because he's gonna lose 122.
For you! Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
What we really need here, something that's got lifesteal, and of course right now the lifesteal one isn't there. So that's not good.
Position compromised.
Come on, where's our lifesteal?
I can't take much more of this.
Yeah, I could see that.
Don't blink. It Sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Ooh, I like it!
I doubt they were expecting such resistance.
Okay, next part. That wasn't pretty. So that's what Heroic 3 is like. I think we're good enough to do it.
All my work lost.
Don't do that.
Ah! What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Whoa. Are we talking...
Daywalker in a vial. Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone. Along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them.
Okay. Who's placing bets how many rounds before Spider-Man is gone?
We cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
You left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary.
You gave him a little something. As you know, when you have to protect a device, something that has a red icon with an exclamation point means that they are going to hit it on their turn. And we've got a couple of them right now. Well, one of them anyway. Oh, look, there's a few of these things. Stand by. Well, they got a few of these characters. We don't have...
I'm on it!
Surprised that didn't happen. Maybe it's like a rock.
Get some!
was awesome.
No, that was the wrong card, actually. My goal was to do this.
That's a neat trick.
I thought that was the minion. Oh well. That was a waste. 209, huh? Yeah, I get the whole defend the device thing.
Now remember, don't cross my path again.
Really? How about this guy? There's this one too.
You've made a mistake.
Well, I know I've never run into a vampire in New York.
It's not injured yet. But you see, it's the first one you get free of these types.
I'll make quick work.
You're just lucky this isn't free. See, that's what I like. Make this a free card. Ah, okay.
Never surrender.
Oh, that's not good.
Arm Council responding.
I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius. Hydra or not, this is wrong.
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
So you've been using them as some kind of guinea pigs? Sounds a little unethical, Doc.
As opposed to the gentle treatment you and your friends give them.
Big difference.
Doesn't look like any of them are really. Are those two gonna get it, or are they outside the range?
Here we go!
That's one hell of a move.
Doesn't look like the other guys were there. Are gone? Are they? Nope. Hardly a move.
Here we go again!
Too late for you.
I think you got him. Watch me. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Well, we have one left, and it's going to attack the device. It's not going to really hurt it, but we have a free card to fix whatever it does.
They haven't lost their will just yet. If my research here can help you defeat Hydra, and I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and false imprisonment. Because it's, you know, evil.
Rarely have I ever been accused of being a hero. But your words are... My strength still grows. Be my victim.
Okay. Hmm.
one hell of a move.
Oh, I have a plan.
No one is to blame but yourself.
Just one? I'm so sad.
Try this on!
Rats. We almost got him down.
I'm going for it! You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
Oh, we have one more round. Okay.
Hostiles are responding.
Yeah, 4 minions. I love it. Oh,
I don't think
2
you've
minions.
changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm working with the Sons again.
As opposed to what?
Me leaving you here with your experiments. Permanently.
Maybe we can all hug this out later.
Oh, forceful knockback. It's better. Where's Morbius? Oh, he's there. Do you guys have to be in such a terrible place?
Movement here.
Boy, they are communicating.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
See, these are now apply vulnerable.
That's a neat trick.
I've been waiting. You should never have come here.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Well, nobody died, even though Spider-Man half the time in the first round had 6 points. And we paid for it. Oh no, I don't think so. What do we do with you, Blade? Eh. Eh. His hair starts showing up for some reason. I don't know why that's any different. Sure. Now, as I recall, this should be a new moon. We should also check way over in Gideon's Cross whether that alleged chest, hidden chest, appears for us this time. Oh, I see there's a deadly nightshade over in the cemetery. Well, next time we go to the cemetery, that'll be relevant. So now he's officially there. They'll call him Doctor, even though our Abbey physician is Dr. Strange. They'll start calling him Steven. That helps. Another flaw in writing. Everybody calls him Morbius. Nobody calls him Doctor.
No further, abomination. Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey? Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
Everybody's gonna say that. You're gonna love this. If you haven't seen this before, everybody's like, oh, it's good to see you. He could be very helpful to us if we just keep an eye on him. That's all they say. Shop class. Oh my god. I didn't know we'd have that after a story mission.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
Peter and Blade vouched for you. You are lucky that I trust them more than I distrust you. Do not waste this chance.
I see. It's good to know where I stand. even if that is atop thin ice.
Help me understand what you bring to the team that I cannot get elsewhere.
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
Oh, of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart. This is what I offer you.
That sounds great, but you must earn our trust by following through on that promise.
I see you are not easily impressed. No wonder Blade seems to like you. I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
I'll have questions.
I want to know a little more about you first.
Naturally. I am an open book.
Okay.
I have heard you called a living vampire. What does that mean?
It means that unlike most vampires, I have a pulse.
How is this possible?
Most vampires are tied to the supernatural realm. They are undead creatures. My gifts are a boon of science. I am wholly unique in that way. Quite literally a freak of nature.
Who were you before you became a vampire?
I was born with a rare, degenerative blood condition. My disease would have proven fatal if I had not taken matters into my own hands and experimented on my body using vampire bat DNA. I cured myself, but there were side effects.
You seem to know Blade and Spider-Man well. What is your impression of them?
When I first became the living vampire, I struggled with my baser instincts. It took me a while to maintain control over my appetite. Spider-Man and Blade were the first two heroes I encountered, and they protected many innocent people from my wrath.
You mean they fought you?
Yes. But I am grateful because they encouraged me to become a better man. Though I wish Blade's approach hadn't been nearly so ferocious.
I would like to know more about your capabilities.
Like a traditional vampire, I possess enhanced strength, speed, and acute senses. An accelerated healing factor allows me to bounce back from otherwise mortal injuries. And while I cannot fly in the traditional sense, I have the psionic ability to glide over great distances.
Do you share other vampiric weaknesses?
One of the advantages of being a living vampire is that I do not have those Achilles heels. I could drink holy water all day, and a silver bullet stings like a lead one. One slight exception is daylight. I do not burn under the sun, but my eyes are sensitive to the light, and my powers are somewhat dampened during the daytime.
Do you have to consume blood like any other vampire?
Regrettably, not only do I need to consume human blood, I crave it. But you do not need to worry. I keep my cravings in check these days, and only feed on those who prey on others.
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Well, that was easy. All right. So, who do we have to talk to? Just him? It looks like they're 2 different locations. Now, it's waning moon. Yeah, I know. I know that he wants to talk, but there's somebody else here who wants to talk. Probably Blade or something. Oh, okay. See, normally Stark is there too, but he's over there waiting at my place.
I should set up my lab sooner than later. Spider-Man told me the forge is roomy and bickery.
Ha! Roomy and bickery! I wonder why.
I look forward to catching up with Dr. Morbius. He can be quite pleasant. On occasion.
On occasion.
Stephen, have you worked with Morbius before?
See, now suddenly he's not Doctor.
Oh, yes. He is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle against a Fear Lord from the Dream Dimension.
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my side. Undoubtedly, he will be a favorable ally against Lilith as well.
As long as we keep an eye on him.
So you have no reservations about letting him stay in the Abbey?
None at all. As long as he doesn't grow too hungry, we'll all be fine.
Wait, what should we do if he gets hungry?
We should all be on guard.
Stephen, I need details.
As with any vampire, he could lose control and eat every one of us, but I do not think that will happen.
Oh, how nice! Oh, what great news!
Checking in on me already, Hunter? I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
I suppose. What can I do for you?
Nothing. We already answered the questions. I was
Never
just
mind.
checking on you.
I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Well. One of those, huh? Okay.
So Blade trusts Morbius? A vampire? Huh. Where are the flying pigs?
Blade, are you actually comfortable with Morbius living
No.
here?
Comfortable? I'll never be comfortable around that monster. But if I'm being generous, he could be useful.
I am grateful to have another able warrior on our side.
You sound like Peter. Naive.
What exactly is your history with Morbius?
I don't like getting into that.
But the two of you have fought before. What makes you think we can trust him now?
I never said we could trust him. If that man loses control to his bloodthirst, I'll end him myself. But the vampires are using his experiments against us. We need him to clean up his own mess.
So Morbius is just a tool to you?
Call it whatever you want. I call it practical.
We're seeing some bandwidth issues right now on our connection.
Getting to know Blade has been nice. Maybe Morbius won't be so bad.
Thanks for giving Morbius a shot, Hunter. I hope I didn't abuse your trust.
No, you didn't.
Sorry we didn't give you a heads up before. You know, about bringing a vampire into the Abbey. It all happened kind of fast.
Are you sure we can trust Morbius?
Yeah. Morbius has his demons, but he's a teddy bear. A snarly teddy bear. With fangs. But there's stuffing in there, somewhere.
This is not helping your argument.
What I'm trying to say is that Morbius has a good heart. And exceptionally good blood.
Good blood?
Yeah. Whatever Morbius did to transform his body infused the heme in his blood with curative properties. I'd love to help him study it further, if I ever have the time. Since we're fighting new breed vampires, we'd do well to have a living vampire in our corner.
And speaking of, that's exactly what she wants.
Feels like we're at basic training for demon fighting.
Anything else on your mind?
What happens if Hydra successfully replicates Morbius's prototype sample?
Sunproof vampires seem like a bad idea for all involved.
Maybe not for the vampires.
For now, it's just a scary theory. Even if it works, there could be side effects, like new breed vampires bursting into flame upon contact with oxygen. Yeah, wishful thinking, but prototypes can be unpredictable. Just to ask Hank Pym about Ultron.
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
Okay, so, before anything, I think I saw somebody.
I'm the first guy who'll tell you not to judge a book by its cover, but a few of Morbius's pages are stuck together. I can't say more. Gotta keep it T-rated.
I was sure the dog was there. I will find the dog after, I guess.
If Blade is worried about this guy, he must be dangerous. I want to see him in action.
Okay, guy.
So, another vampire-ish teammate. Good thing I have a fang-proof turtleneck. Shop class is supposed to meet tonight.
But?
So just the two of us?
Actually, when I asked Parker, he mentioned you stopped by. Said he could convince Robbie if I could get you to show.
2 questions. Should I bring popcorn and have you prepared a list of snarky zingers?
No, God, no. That's not what this is about. I have to fix this.
We should not keep them waiting.
Time to face the music.
Yep.
So, what did you want?
A do-over? And to apologize for the last time.
It's a nice sentiment. But a do-over doesn't have much appeal for either of us.
Yeah. I don't understand why we should keep giving you chances.
You shouldn't. Not if you don't want to. But hear me out, okay? I've been the person in charge for years. When I'm stressed, I can steamroll people who never expected it, and certainly don't deserve it.
That's what assholes say. To justify their behavior so they can keep being assholes.
I didn't say it.
Half of the Avengers agree with you. Look, nothing I did was justified. I was a jerk. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
Look, when you take away all the trappings of ungodly wealth, I'm just a guy who likes to make things. None of my friends were into this stuff. I was the only kid who saw beauty in exhaust manifolds, who spent hours poring over the guts of a microprocessor. That's all I want here, to make things with friends. As long as that's still an option.
That's the whole idea behind this? Okay, here's how we make this work. Tony Stark, CEO, is banned from shop class.
But making things, Tony? The guy we're talking to right now? He can stay.
That's more than fair.
It's funny because you don't have to retcon origins because of New Generations to read the comic, because originally he was the genius who mastered the transistor. Can we imagine transistors nowadays? We can't. Is anything made with those unless you have a kit from somewhere? Alright, so what do we have?
Glad that's over with. Feuding with Tony Stark is not an achievement I care to unlock. So, how about we make something new? Another day for retooling. We have a few more ideas in the backlog if you want to check them out.
Absolutely.
I finally have a use for the components you handed me. I'm ready to put this together. How about you?
I am ready.
we loves them. These are the trinkets, by the way.
Parker's creative drive is amazing. Seeing how he tackles a problem gives me ideas of my own. And Robbie has the right intuition when it comes to putting these prototypes together. I thought he was being overcautious, but that's a crafter's care. Wish I'd seen it earlier. Catch you later, Hunter. Think I'll stick around for a bit.
I think that was our best work. Everyone did their part.
I would like more
I'm ready to
combat
call it a
items.
night. How about you?
Give me a minute.
You got it.
Look, I don't want to brag, but I think this is our best work. Yeah, I know, blah blah, teamwork, blah blah blah, but still, it's impressive what we can do when we all work together.
Okay.
You know, I might stay for a bit more. I want to finish an adjustment to the Hell Ride. Is that it for today?
I am ready to go.
Hey, Robbie, you got a sec?
Sure.
About Salazar Steel. I couldn't remember any details about the Stark Technology Center, so I did some digging. 10 years ago, Oscorp and Stark Industries were in a good old-fashioned business war. Salazar Steel was a promising acquisition. When we realized Oscorp was angling in, we bought the plant from Mr. Salazar. What we didn't realize was how much of his finances were a mess. He poured his profits back into the plant. It was the only thing keeping the lights on. With the Oscorp thing, well, our stock couldn't afford to take the hit. We had to shut the plant down.
Then, what was the technology center?
A complete fiction. The only problem I saw from the boardroom was a dip in our stock from closing the plant. So I did the classic billionaire's trick of pitching a ridiculous idea that would take years to get off the ground. Stock rose. People celebrated my genius vision. And that was the last I thought of Salazar Steel. But I should have followed up. Ensured the people who lost their jobs found new ones. Robbie, I'm not the man I was 10 years ago. I'm glad you met me, and not him.
This doesn't make you look good.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I meant, you aren't trying to spin this. I respect that you shared this, warts and all.
Oh yeah, of course. You deserve to know what happened.
So, I'm going to tinker with the Hell Ride? You wanna give me a hand?
Sure. Tell me where you need me.
Cool. And they lived happily ever after with the last meeting of shop class. So, who else wanted to talk? Oh. Now that Stark is over here, he'll have something to say with regard to Morbius.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
Tony, what is your impression of Morbius?
Well, we've never actually met, but Strange talks highly of him.
I am uncomfortable inviting a vampire to live in the Abbey.
Hey, I know what you mean. Half the people on my board of directors are vampires. Not literal bloodsuckers, but they definitely try to sink their teeth into you. Or your pocketbook.
Maybe.
The guy's a freak, no doubt. But every genius is. You should have seen half my professors back at MIT. Or that Tony Stark guy who's always in the news. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've read a few of Morbius's papers on DNA manipulation, and it's years ahead of anyone else. He could be a valuable asset.
So, you think we can trust him?
Well, I never said that. But he could be useful.
You'll say that.
We've met. Dr. Morbius, so good to see you again.
Doctor Strange, still patrolling the spiritual realm, I see. I'd love to get set up as quickly as possible in here. Start learning the lay of the land so I can help out.
I'll set up your little test tubes anywhere you'd like. Just don't touch any of my stuff.
And there are several mystical artifacts in here that no one should look at directly.
Don't look and don't touch. You'll really know how to make a colleague feel at home.
Just remember that's only an expression. And you don't actually own any of this.
But we really are glad to have you.
I can tell.
Yeah. Don't touch their stuff. That's all there is to it. Don't touch. Well, he's going to be doing that for a while, so we have to ignore it. Where'd the dog go since I was there? The dog's in my quarters. Well, you know what? I'm going to go to Gideon's Cross and see what there is to see. After I grab some mushrooms. There's a mushroom. There's a mushroom. Everywhere's a mushroom. That's not confusing at all. Where are we in relation to everything? I see, that's Dreamer's Descent, so we're going in this direction. Oh, actually not. That's not true. Because there's a thing up there that was reset. That's Dreamer's Descent. Got it. So let's go to an empty space past this. See if it works on a waning moon. This is it, right?
Autumn must not see it that way. If it was here, Autumn would show me.
So I guess we could assume this is, they've been saying it's a new moon when this happens? They may be right. But that's why it looks like this with a space just the right size for a chest. Let's see what we have here. Oh, really? Bah, loss. Oh, how nice! Something we can salvage for essence. Because I love it so much. Let's assume there are some grown back in here. Could be mistaken, but it's a very strong possibility. I am mistaken. Might be a good day for moonflowers, huh? I'll just go to the end here, see what this is like before I go into the other spots. Oh, see, that's a nice one. An epic battlefield scanner for 4 cards instead of 2. Just my kind of thing, hey? We got a nice combat item. We didn't get a nice combat bonus yet, though. Oh, now we just went out one way and in the other, huh? We'll take it this way. Well, you know, we could see if there's maybe a Wondergore Everbloom up there. That would be nice. It surprised us before. That is so anticlimactic. No one wants a little handful of gloss from a legendary require a key chest. Really? Honest and truly. Someone takes you down, right? I think some corpse flowers grew back. That is nice. That's the ones that are embedded and won't happen. That's on all versions of the game I've had that. Here we go into the depths of Devil's Den. Getting our valuable reagent, the Black Trumpet. Ooh, it's a good day for it, huh? I wonder if Deadpool is going to have an opinion that we've all made believe we haven't been keeping Morbius with us all this time, or making believe he just arrived. Maybe he has a new Game Plus joke hidden there somewhere for us to take. Come on, people. Work with me here. Oh, sorry. Wrong way. Well, you see, that is even better. That one that didn't cost a key was more valuable to me than that legendary chest. Honest and truly. Nothing new over here. That's where you usually have stuff. So who lights all these torches in this for his outreach? Are you saying that every night Sarah comes up here and lights all the torches in the whole Abbey grounds? That would be amazing. Nothing's grown back here. Hello, Mom. And that's salvageable because I only take the 50%, not the 30%. Anything new? Yes. That's all we came for. And just like that, we're from there all the way home. Let's see now. Where's the dog now? I think the dog is in my quarters. How convenient. Hello, little one. How are ya?
What you doing, Charlie?
Woof woof to you too. I think it's just Morbius, right? Yeah, it's more like, what else do you want to know? Never mind. That was good. That was good. Looks like our bandwidth came back at some point. New day. No, we haven't heard from in a while. We haven't heard the bells. One of these days that's gonna happen. Oh, Robbie's gonna upgrade. Good morning, little one.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Yes, you are. You're ferocious. Okay, let's see if anybody's got their door open that we can sneak a peek. That, of course, would be Wanda. We have just one picture. We have to do more with her soon. We have to do something with Captain America. He's been idle. This is Storm. She's one picture frame, but the frame is bugged, and when I try to put something in it, it's like the picture is loading beneath the behind the actual canvas. It's kind of weird. Come on, combat item. Gloss. So who's where? There's her. There's her. Wanda wants a favor. Ilyana wants to talk. And of course, we've got Robbie. Did we get anything here so far? Okay. Who's on dishes duty? I've done it last time, and the time before, and the time before that. Apologies, but I used one cup and I rinsed and dried it. Aurora. One cleansing storm is on its way. No one is going to superpower their way out of being responsible adults. If I recall correctly, our WASHINMATIC executed an identical chore for you. Oh, I get it. If we're using Stark brand gadgets, it's all fine and peachy, but energy efficient magic is not being responsible. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I meant to do this one because I'm from California. Oops, sorry. I just gave Nico the bad Ilyana voice. The Midnight Suns are lucky to have you, Hunter. I'm feeling off my game. Nothing major, but it would help if I talked with a friend. You have any time? Cool. Okay.
I gotta say it. Hanging with you has been a major confidence boost. Well, sort of.
Put cool stuff in his
Sort
wall.
of?
Have you seen the people we've got cruising around this place? Tony's a genius. Strange can do practically anything. Cap is a friggin' icon. Carol can fly the solar system and the fighter jet. And then there's me, with a flaming demon in my head.
A flaming demon in your head is far from mundane.
Yeah, it's cool, but not, top shelf cool. Not like those other guys.
Do not let it rattle you, Robbie. Have faith in yourself.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up and disappoint anyone, or worse, get someone hurt. I made that mistake once before, and I have absolutely zero desire to do it again.
Trust yourself. You have the right skills. And if you need backup, Sparky is always with you. Trust in the demon.
Sparky's great, but I make the judgment calls. And my track record is iffy at best.
We all mature in different ways.
Yeah, I hear you, Hunter. And, I appreciate you seeing the best in me. Even if the best is Sparky.
Now.
I think the best of you is yet to be discovered.
Alright. Okay, the combo target explodes if KO'd. That's a nice one. Yeah, it's a nice picture, I'm sure. You could stop looking at it now. Okay, I got a little time left. Good morning.
Things always look a little brighter in the morning. Unfortunately.
Magic for normies. Grave dirt. Leather and mahogany. for you classy dudes.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Hunter?
Yes?
Ileana.
What? Oh, sorry. I was off somewhere else, thinking about my brother.
You have a brother?
Yes, Piotr. He's older, very protective. He wanted to come here with me, but no, this part of my life isn't for him.
It is nice that he cares so much.
You'd think so, but this is more about his guilt than my safety. Piotr blames himself for not protecting me in the past. Now he sees me as some fragile bird.
That is not fair to you. You are one of the Midnight Suns, and a formidable one at that. He must see that you can protect yourself.
You don't know Piotr. To say he's immovable would be an understatement.
He's Colossus, you know.
Anyway, thank you for talking. It is good to get out of my mind once in a while. The sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable.
It's like she's out of her mind.
There's nothing sacred.
That's a way of putting things.
Damn it. I needed that sanctum.
Nothing new, except this lovely bit of stuff. Credits, heroic. Hi, Agatha.
Hunter, hello.
Lots of pings coming in from off-world, but this fight's not finished.
Oh yeah, it's not finished, all right. Who else wanted to talk? I think Wanda was out there watching them work out and had a favor to ask of us.
The sanctum has fallen.
Yeah. What happens?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
What happens when you're backed into a corner, Hunter? Do you stick to your training or do you improvise? Well, let's see what we got. A Scarlet Witch upgraded ability, epic, or a Scarlet Witch modded ability, rare. I fight like you train. Hard enough that no fight will ever be too much. Staring down certain deaths sparks creativity in my fighting style. Well, you know, if it's modded the way I like.
Thanks, Hunter.
How's that injury of yours? Speaking of... there are 3 people with injuries today. Oh my god. Oh, I don't think I fancy that. Let's see if we can get this done quickly. Hi guys.
War's not over, Hunter.
Oh no, not at all.
Doctor Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
Well, is he out there again? Oh, there he is.
Superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
There he is again.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
I doubt I want to know what S.H.I.E.L.D. intends to do.
Protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Intends to do with all the stuff they're buying off of us. I doubt they'd tell us if we asked. Suppose we should do this one. Alright, so artifact study.
You have my undivided attention.
Let's do the common one
in
first.
In this reality, anyway.
A wand, great.
It's not entirely worthless, just not especially valuable either.
The Staff of Kunlun. Haha.
You see any trouble here?
What?
I know exactly where this goes.
Yes, and I'm not going to repeat it here where it goes. Not you! Trust me, not you! The Locket of Oceans. Oh, this is so useless. Look, we instantly got to 13 today. Just want to see what we're doing.
The research is progressing well, but we need a bit more time.
Well, that's no problem. We got a lot of stuff to take care of.
What have you got for me, boss?
Oh, good lord.
This should be quick.
All right.
Take your pick, Hunter.
Why not? We'll salvage all of it anyway.
Starting coil extraction process. Not bad, right?
Oh, no, not great. I mean, I'm seeing two of these, you know what I'm saying? They're two commons. I'll do those and salvage them too.
Don't forget to write.
Yeah. Okay, let me take care of this junk. And I do mean junk. Why do I forget who... Oh, of all people. Okay, let's get rid of this junk. Okay, we got all that. We looked at that already. Okay, so we're good for now. I'm going to call this a stream, and we'll continue next time. So then, thanks for watching.